there to represent General Babangida and commission that school in Owerri. The first school, when he want to try to launch himself into politics, he gives up that day. He said, whatever it will take, I should come and join. I said, you are too small for us to join you, because he see me mention the name of my delegation. I mentioned about 300 names without looking at any books, and I introduced all of them one by one. The AC of Owerri gave me a traditional title that day, Enyoha, friend of all. So that goes to show you that our diversity should be an advantage to us rather than disadvantage. It should be. Why must I call for break of the country while I know I have children in Kano, I have children in Jigawa? Why must I call for break of the country? No, it doesn't pay. If you see anybody calling for separation or breaking of the country, he or she does not know what they are doing. They don't know what they are doing. It is better and pays more for us to remain a strong and united Nigeria. These are mere challenges orchestrated by politicians. We have security challenge, no doubt about it. But most of it are orchestrated by directionless, focusless politicians. Because this country is blessed with abundant wealth. It's blessed with abundant wealth. Among your slogans, you say you want education to be free. Why not? It's doable. Is it not doable? It's doable. It's doable. Education can be free. It is a right. It's not supposed to be privileged to be educated. It is a right. And most of this problem, maybe God will use you to solve some of it. Most of this problem of inequality on the education side is deeply rooted in the North. Deeply rooted. Because I see no reason why I am a Muslim, but I stand to be corrected. Culture and religion is interwoven. You don't separate culture and religion in the North, but here we separate culture and religion. Because an average Arab Al-Saud from Saudi Arabia will not dare put his or her son in an Al-Majiri school. It's not possible. But when you get to Kano, that's the headquarters. Every sect in this world, even the sect that you have never heard of the name, sects that you have never heard of its existence, that maybe they only have one member, you find that sect in Kano. With only one membership, the one of 1 million members, you find it there. How would somebody now tell me that God has created me to be king and God has created others to be servant and slave? No. It doesn't happen like that in Saudi Arabia. The day we liberate ourselves is the day we start asking questions. Even in Islam, we are asked to know, to seek God and know Him, so that we will be able to worship Him very well. What we don't know, we should ask those who know. But those who know should not twist issues for us, so that the country will grow. It's the same ulamas that told us so person will be the best for the country. But today in Kano, it's the same ulamas are saying different things today. They are saying different things. Let the ulamas separate the Islamic teaching from politics. Remain, we are traditional rulers, we are not religious leaders. In the north, the emir is religious leader. But in the south, the king is a traditional ruler. There is difference. There is difference. Because your own In the north, they were appointed. You use feudalism. Ours is aristocratic. Among 1 million priests, oracle will choose one. So government can dethrone king here too, but it will not be as easy as His Excellency Dr. Gandhi dethrone Sanusi in one paragraph. It will not be as easy as that. A lot of process will have taken place because a traditional ruler has spiritual connection with the land. It has spiritual connection